Hello and welcome back. The focus of this training is going to be establishing your Zoom meeting date and time and adequately communicating that information to your prospect. How do we do that? The first thing we do after completing communicating with that client and establishing the agreed upon time, I come into the back office, I go to Calculator, I press on the email and Zoom icon, and it's going to bring up a form. At this point, I'm going to complete this form. It's going to contain all of the necessary elements to construct a Zoom meeting invitation. When it comes to the Zoom meeting and Zoom account information, let me show you where you grab that. Remember, from one of the earlier videos, you have already established your Zoom meeting account. So if you're wanting to schedule a meeting with Zoom, if you want to see the information, this is a nice tool because it will put it on your Outlook calendar. All right, so up here in the top, you basically set the date, choose the agreed upon time just by clicking the appropriate buttons, the duration of the time, and I will often put 0 hours 15 minutes. Why do I do that? Because I don't want my client to think that they've got to spend 30 to 45 minutes to an hour on the phone with me. Now let me tell you, most everyone that I do, they do spend that time, but that extra time is all driven by them and their needs. So go ahead and choose Schedule, and it's going to pop up a window, and I have stored this information in my cell phone so that I have it readily available to me and it's easy to grab. This is the Outlook email that has come back to me as a result of me scheduling it through my Zoom account. If you will notice on this email, it is giving me all of the information that I need to adequately fill this form out. I don't go through this every time, and I don't suspect that you will either, but I figured it would make it really easy for you to see how this information is derived. My Zoom meeting number is right here. The last few digits, 557-827-1501. That's mine. You will have a unique meeting number yourself. Also, from that very email, I'm going to grab my phone number, the dial-in phone number. Once you have captured this information, you won't need to go to that email anymore because you will most likely just refer to it on your cell phone. Okay, it's that simple. So now that I have my Zoom account number, I have the phone number information, I can set my appointment by simply clicking right here in the middle. There's a little calendar, or just clicking in one of the month fields. For pretend, I'm going to choose January the 23rd, and we're going to do this at 7:30 p.m. I choose the time zone. I put the email recipient name in here. I'm going to send this to Lloyd Stevens, and I'm going to send him an email with this information so that he can adequately join the meeting himself. I'm also, for my use, going to put his phone number in there just so that I have it readily available at my fingertips. So now I'm going to email the invitation. This is the email that has been produced. Now you can see it is addressed to the recipient, Lloyd. It's got his information in here. That's for my use, not his. It's got the date and the scheduled time of the meeting. I've told Lloyd what to bring to our meeting right here. I've told him how to join the meeting. And I've given him an option if he wants to join with his phone for the audio purposes. Some people prefer to join the audio piece from their phone, so I've made it very easy for him. I've also asked that Lloyd be conscientious and be considerate of my time because we're all busy, and if something should come up, then please give me a call and we can adjust accordingly. This email is automatically sent to the GBO, which is you, and also to Lloyd, my potential client/customer. That concludes how to get the Zoom meeting communicated so everybody's on the same page of the date and the time to be online. Let's keep moving forward.